If I sound congested, man, like I'm just a little sick right now. So if you want me to repeat any words or anything like that, just let me know.
Okay. All right, then I got you.
Because it's been with this cold weather and everything, like just changing from summertime to cold. I feel like shit now. It's like my throat, my nose is stuffy and everything. And I'm in school. Like that's all I'm doing now.
And bro, I feel you, bro. Like, bro, I'm literally just getting over a cold too, bro. So that was annoying, bro. And I went to VA Beach with my mom, and
Oh,
bro, and like I don't know about you, but like, can you taste?
oh yeah, I could taste, smell, and everything. I actually had COVID like in mid-July, like late July, early August as well. So I had it like for 3 weeks, and I
Oh,
couldn't taste or smell until maybe a week ago.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was a little bit that like I couldn't taste or smell, and it was brutal. So
I know, bro. And it's like when you eating your food and you hungry, you trying to taste it, and it's like,
yeah,
bro, you like it's just so annoying, bro. I'm just like, come on, man.
and the also bad thing was my mom was also like ordering food from like Applebee's and everything, and I love Applebee's, so it's kind of like I can't taste any of the food that I personally enjoy, and you ordering that. But hopefully I got my taste back actually, and now I could taste everything. So
Mm, okay, that's what's
yeah,
up.
yeah, it's a good thing. You ever have COVID before?
Yep. Huh?
You ever have COVID before?
Me, no, no. I thought I
Oh,
got
you
a
did?
test, bro. I got the test, and they were like, "Nah, you don't have it." I was like, "Okay, well, cool, that's good."
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Yeah, dang, bro.
All I
What,
gotta say,
what's it
what?
like to have COVID?
Sorry, what was that?
No, I'm saying, what's it like to have COVID? Like, do you be throwing up? Is it like,
Well, it depends how you are and how your body really is. Because with me, all I had was a dry cough and I just lost my taste and smell. But with my dad, he went to the hospital and everything. He's all right now, but he went to the hospital and everything because
oh,
he's like 40 something, but like he went to the hospital and stuff like that. But he's like fine now.
oh, that's good. God bless him, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. It just depends on your body and how old you are, honestly.
Okay.
And how if we have any like heart disease, not disease, like problems or anything like that. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Before we start, I'm gonna say welcome to the podcast. I'm glad to have you on. So why don't you introduce yourself and say where you're calling from, actually?
Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Max. I'm from Gaithersburg, Maryland, and I've really been in Maryland my whole life, and it's been great. It's a great state. It's a great state.
What do you do? You do music?
Yes, yes. I'm an artist, and I'm also a businessman, my own entrepreneur. So I've been doing music really for about like seriously over a year, a little over a year, probably like a year and probably like 8 months, 8 months, 7 months.
Oh, that's
And
good.
like really, bro, I was actually playing basketball. Like I grew up playing sports, grew up playing sports,
What
grew up
sports?
soccer, bro, soccer. When
Oh,
I was
so, oh, really? Same
yeah,
with me. I literally just quit this year, but
oh,
yeah, literally.
bro, keep going.
I mean, I don't know. I personally lost interest in it with
Mm,
my thing. I lost interest. I don't like it anymore. I played it since I was either 5 or 6 and played all the way till sophomore year of high school. Now I'm a
oh,
junior now. So
oh, wow, that's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah, life goes by very fast.
No, tell me about it, man.
Too fast.
Like I'll be thinking like I'll be like when I was a kid, like I'll have kid like I'll just reminiscing when I was a kid, bro. Like, dang, bro, when I was a kid, it was such a lit time, but life goes on. But
It's crazy. So let me ask you this question. With COVID and everything, how has that affected like the music industry and how has that affected you making music and all that? Or has it affected you?
it hasn't. So like in 2020, it was affecting me a little bit because my producer who I go to, he was like, "Yeah, bro, right now we shut down right now because of COVID, all of that." But 2021, I could say it's been a smooth ride. It hasn't been really any problems. Um,
It's good to hear.
yeah, yeah, man. So I can really make any like I can make music anytime I want to. So it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good.
Yeah. What do you mean by like independent artist? You just do shit by yourself. You don't work with anybody else. Like you don't get like
Mhm.
that's what you
Exactly.
mean? Oh, exactly what you mean? Because I was like, is that what it means, or does this mean something else? Because I'm not really like into like the music industry and making music. I love listening to it, but like not like making it and all that. So that's why like
Okay.
I ask these questions.
Oh, yeah, now you good, bro. Like being independent is really like not being in a label or not being behind a label. Like a lot of these artists that you see, like, you know, Playboy Cardi or all
Yeah.
these other artists, they're behind labels. So like that's why they get pushed so much. So but like being independent, I'll tell you, it's way harder, but like you're building generational wealth because like it's your own
Sure.
royalties, it's your own music. You have all the rights to your music. So it's definitely a great option to do. But I'm not saying that I wouldn't join a label. I mean, it depends. I would really have to look over the label because
If you get the right opportunities, what you're saying almost, then
exactly.
you'll go into a label and all that.
Yep,
And then start
exactly.
making the big bank and all that. Go to
Yes, sir, bro.
start performing for like Rolling Loud and all those big ass concerts.
Ah, that's right.
Yes.
I've been thinking about that, bro. Bro, it'll be so dope to perform there, bro. Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, but I seen like what's it called? I think it was one of the years Polo G. He did Rolling Out. I forget what year it was. Either 2018 or 2019, something like that. And he had his like daughter or something or niece. I don't know which one it was. Come out and I forget the name of the song, but she sang like the beginning, and then he came out and the crowd was getting hyped as fuck. And I was like, damn, I wish I could be there right now. It looks so dope.
Yeah, dang, that's wonderful, bro. Especially like you can bring your family, you know,
Oh yeah.
to
You could
events
also
like
bless your family with like other stuff. Like you could give back to them and all that, the shit that they did for you as well.
exactly, man. That's why
That's why I do this as well.
you can't quit.
Yeah, no, you can never quit. Just stay on following your dreams, honestly.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So like what's your goals though, like towards podcasting and all that stuff? Like what
Oh
you know?
my god. So my goals is like in the future, I'm trying to have my own studio or something, or either get onto like a radio. I don't know if you know the talk show or podcast. I don't know what you want to call it. Kane and Corey show. I never know if you heard it. Have you ever heard that?
No, I actually haven't. I haven't.
So I think it's on 97.3. I think
Okay.
that's where their show is on. And every time my mom listens to it in the car because she takes me to school because I don't have my license yet. I'm getting
Okay.
that next year. So
Mhm.
and I'm like, damn, like I would like I'm gonna grind and I'm gonna get there to get my own studio and start doing this stuff and potentially get on the radio or get like big enough so I could have bigger names, bigger influencers, maybe actors, comedians, and all that.
Exactly.
So I could like do this and be very successful doing it and also do other side businesses as well and side hustles.
Exactly. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
And
Wow.
also giving back to like people that like I don't know. I feel like whenever I see these videos on YouTube or something of giving back, it just feels like I want to do that. Like I want to have this money and do the same. And I just love how like people get that feeling of when I give back.
Yeah, bro. Cause it's like when you give back, like you know that I did that. Like
Yeah.
not in a like a how you say it, like a what's that word? Not like a
Egotistical.
yeah, egotistical way or like a selfish way of like I did that. It's more
Yeah.
of like, wow, I really helped out this person that helped out my family and people, man. Like it's just wonderful.
Yeah. And I just started this podcast this year in March or April, somewhere around there, like around that time.
Well, dang, that's crazy. Like I was thinking, like you was doing this for a while because I see your setup and your background is looking great. I'm like,
The only reason why I have this setup is because I wanted to be like a professional gamer. I have a whole gaming setup right now, and I was like, gaming's not working, streaming's not working. Me doing YouTube, it's not working. I'm not really having motivation to do all that shit. So let me try podcasting. It sounds fun. Get to meet like new people, what their stories are, and all this. And I'm still putting out to the public, even though I'm having a normal conversation. It also got me out of my like shell, being like shy and antisocial. Now I'm very social now because of this podcasting thing. It really like changed me and helped me start like talking to new people and overall doing. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, bro. Like, and I gotta say, like, cause me, I just turned 21. Like, I turned 21 in May. Yeah.
Oh, how was
Yeah.
that? How was that? You get shit faced.
Oh, me, bro. I go, no, bro. So I was in the bar. I was with a couple friends. I was crossed. Like a drunk, and you
Oh
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, bro. So I was like, bro, when I was leaving the bathroom, because like, I had like my weed pen. So
Oh yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
yeah, bro. So I my man was with me in the bathroom and we were just doing that. We were just like, and then bro, like when I was coming down the stairs, bro, I was like, whoa.
You out of this planet, bro.
Yeah.
How you was flying, bro.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Do you do that too, or nah? You don't.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I never done it. I've drank before. I've done that.
Oh wow.
I don't
Okay.
really do with that like smoking shit really.
Okay. Yeah, nah, bro. I feel you, man, because I feel like a lot of people try to like peer pressure people and you know what I'm saying, do it, but it's like if someone doesn't want to do it, they don't want to do it, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I've I don't really think I've been peer pressured before, but I've been offered to do it in a way. Haven't
It's
been peer pressured, but I've been offered to do it. And I just said, nah. All I really needed in life is me doing this podcast. I focus on school as well.
Mhm.
I hook up with girls.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to call them bitches on the podcast because I don't know if YouTube and all that is so strict like that. I don't know how they are.
Yeah,
And
nah.
then just I don't know, just focus on myself and life, just working out as well. So
Well, that's what's up, bro. So yeah, I work out too, man, and just getting outside, getting that nature, you know. If it's like meditating, you know, it's great. It's great, you know.
yeah,
So
and always get the fresh air instead of sitting in your house all day and all this stuff, especially what's going on and all that bullshit.
I know this is crazy, bro. Like ah, there's a lot of stuff.
I'm just trying to travel honestly because I haven't been to Spain in 4 years and I go there every 2 years because I have a house over there in Spain and I love it over there.
Oh wow, that's
And
what's
I've also got some viewers that watch this podcast from I think a city over to where I live or like a town over. So it's kind of like close. So
okay.
yeah, I'm around the world if you want to say that. Like I'm in like fucking Philippines, India, like, all these weird places. I'm like, how the hell is my podcast all the way in these places? I don't understand.
Dang. Also, like you get viewers from even India and all that.
In India, Indonesia, Philippines, Nigeria, Ireland.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all that. You Nigerian?
Me, no. So my
I thought you when you said yes, sir. I thought you were like Nigerian or something.
oh, not me, but like, cause my mom is from Cameroon, my dad's from Ivory Coast, so that's why when you said Nigeria, I was like, I mean, it's the same, you know. So I was like,
Africa. Yeah, it's all in Africa.
exactly,
Have you ever been to like the Ivory Coast and
bro. I have it, bro. I want to go so bad, like I want to go so bad. So I'm just, I'm really trying to figure that out. But like, I think they were saying if you go out the country, you might need to get the vaccine. So I'm a little iffy about that right now. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, you know.
I'm like in the vaccine recent. I had it and I have the antibodies, so I should be fine for a couple months, like 6 months, something like that.
Mm.
And in the winter, I leave my house, but it's like it's freezing out in Jersey because I'm from Jersey.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm really not that far from Maryland.
Wow. Oh, you right next to New York. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm right next to New York.
Hey, that'd be
I'm like 45 minutes just by like car, just to drive from to New York.
oh,
So
okay.
yeah, and I think it's like 3 hours to Maryland or something like that. I don't
Okay.
know, 3, 2.5 hours, some shit like that.
Wow. Wow. So like on IG, how did you run across my page? Like you were just like looking and you saw me, or like
All right, so I don't got a story, but like, so I've had somebody reach out to me before I reached out to you, and they said, "All right, let's do it on this day." They completely flaked, so I was like, "Fuck, I actually got to find somebody." I'm like in not desperate needs, but I got to find somebody like ASAP because I do episodes every Thursday.
okay.
So I'm probably gonna put this episode either today or tomorrow, depending on how long it is.
Mm.
So I do every episode Thursday, and I was like, let me try to find a guest. So I went on. I don't know if you remember. Do you know Big T from the I Can't Make This Up podcast?
Big T, yeah, Big T,
I
yeah.
Can't Make This Up podcast. Yeah. So
Okay.
I was scrolling. I was like, let me find some guests. So I was like, I came across you. I looked you up. I searched you up. I did like your research. I clicked on like what's called your song, Giannis, I think it's called. I,
Oh, Giannis, yeah. I was a
yeah,
feature on there. I was a feature.
yeah.
Okay.
Clicked on that, listened to it, and then I was just going through your page, and I was like, "Yeah, you're definitely from Maryland," because it always has it in like the thing, like tagged or something. I don't know what you want to call that. And then I was like, "Let me shoot a DM. Worst case, he doesn't answer." So I go like, text you to the DM, and then you answered, and then we scheduled a date, and now we're here.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Because like when you told me you was from New Jersey, I was like, wait a minute, how the heck he get me all the way from Maryland? I was like, wow. So
Yeah, I think the closest I've got was maybe like 30 minutes away from me. And that was my first ever guest on the podcast. He was
Wow.
30 minutes away. I don't even know the guy. So I was like, damn, you're this close and I don't even know you.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
So is Max your like actual name or no?
Yeah, yes, yeah. So it's
Uh,
Maxime. It's like French.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce. I'm saying Max.
No, you good.
Uh,
But yeah, it's Maxime, but like really everybody just calls me Max.
yeah,
So
that's so. I'm not gonna try to butcher that and then sound like dumb or something like that.
no, you good, you good. But
So let me ask you this,
yeah,
Max. So going back to your childhood, what like inspired you to start doing music, and who was your favorite artist that inspired you the most to start doing it?
Okay. So damn, that's actually a good question, bro. So when I
Yeah,
did, like, bro, so I was playing sports like I was telling you, and I would freestyle to people, my friends, just people, just like we doing freestyles,
it was the best.
Yeah, I know, bro. And I wasn't even taking it serious then. I was just playing. I was just playing, freestyling. Um, and then like really who I was listening to mostly was like a lot of J. Cole. I was listening to like even Chris Brown.
Some
Um
good artists right there.
hmm?
Some good artists right there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. And even some old artists, sometimes I might play like some even like Jay-Z or like some Tupac or you know,
Tupac.
like, yeah, bro.
I personally like Biggie better. Not gonna lie.
They, you
Biggie,
see
come
like
on, man.
competition like
East Coast, East Coast,
is
East Coast.
it East Coast? I mean,
That's why.
yeah, you from Jersey, so
Yeah, I'm close to New York, so that's the only reason why.
exactly, bro. But yeah, man. So really, just listening to them and really getting an inspiration. But after I would listen to them and I grew up, I still wasn't fully serious with music. I was still freestyling in high school, playing basketball. All 4 years. Just hooping and really just focusing on that. And then when I was in college, that's what no, it was my second year in college. Yep, it was my second year in college. And I was a part of this group called MMD, Making Money Daily, with one of my good brothers. Um, and like he was like, yo, bro, like if you really want to take this seriously, like what do you want to do? You want to stay in college? You want to leave? What you want to do?
Yeah.
So now I was really thinking because I was like, dang, bro, I'm hooping, but I want to do music for real. So I was like, you know what? I just dropped the fan. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave school. I'm gonna leave school. I left basketball, all that. And I came home, and this was like at the end of 2019. Yeah, all this was at the end of
So that's
2019.
not even that long ago.
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
years ago only.
yeah, bro. So I left at the end of 2019, and then January 2020 came around. That's when like bro, we was doing like a lot. We would sell shirts, have our merch, go across the street, try to get people our brand, dropping music. I have an EP out. I was like, I'm like the time is better now though. That was like my
Yeah.
old music. Yeah, that was my old music, and even then, bro, I still wasn't taking this like serious.
Oh my
I
God.
still wasn't taking it that seriously. So, um, yeah, so I dropped that stuff, and then how you say it, like, cause I had an EP, I had running, I had a couple songs, and then I was talking to Matt, and I was like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna start being serious about this. So then I was doing that like 2020 throughout. We were going to shows, we were going everywhere, networking with people. And then 2021 came around. Now we're here. I'm more serious than ever. So
Yeah. So do you do music full time or do you what else do you do? Or do you have your own business?
yeah, me. So I do music full time. I do music full
It's good to
time.
hear.
Um, I've been thinking about like stepping into lanes like after I do music, like having a clothing brand and messing with other stuff, other business stuff like that. But now like I'm full like because I used to tell people I was an entrepreneur as well, but that was when I was in MMD. But now I'm not even in MMD. I'm by myself, and I left MMD like in March. I left them in
Oh.
March 2021. So I tell people I'm an entrepreneur, but am I really an entrepreneur though? Because I left my group. So
Not really.
Exactly. So, but now I'm actually part of a business now. So now I can finally say, okay, I'm an entrepreneur now. So
It's good to
I
hear. Would you ever start a podcast or something like that? Has that ever like came across your mind to ever start one?
bro, that's crazy. That's funny you say that because it has. It
Oh, it
has come
has.
across my mind. It has. That's
Oh shit.
yeah, bro. And then but like I wouldn't do it now. I'll probably do it like down the line when I'm more successful, like with my music and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
I understand.
yeah, bro. It's
So,
definitely came into mind.
so
It
once
definitely came.
like you get like bigger in like the music industry, once you get like a name for yourself and you start having more like followers and all this supporters, downloads, and all this monthly streams, then you start a podcast and like what would it be about? You
Mhm.
know?
Oh, so like I'm not 100% sure I want to start it yet. I'm not 100% sure
No, I
because
just want to hear your
huh?
I just want to hear your ideas. I just want to see what it's like
Oh, okay.
to see if you
Um,
like, you know what I mean?
okay, so if I yeah, they're not facts, bro. Like if I did have to start a podcast, that's a good question. What would I call it? Like what made you give the name of your podcast?
Yeah. Oh shit. So basically, like I'd go to like this like city almost I'd call it. It's called Newark. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Have you heard of
Oh,
it? Newark, New Jersey.
yeah.
And my dad, what's it called, used to live there. So once he used to live there and
Okay.
everything, he used to call it like the hood, even though he didn't live in like the bad section. He lived in the pretty good section. But
Mhm.
he'd always call it the hood and that he survived the hood. So I was like, I'm not just gonna call it a hood podcast. It kind of sounds a little weird. So it was
Mhm.
maybe I think this year in March. It was on a weekend, like a Friday, Saturday, I think it was. And I was like, it was like 3 in the morning as well. Cause like I stay up, I'm like a night owl. Like I could stay up to like I could pull an all-nighter and just pass out midday. So I was up 3 in the morning. I was like, do I like do I really want to go to like school and then go work in office from a 9 to 5? Do I really want to do that? Do I really want to be like a I don't know how to describe like a normal American if you want to put it in words almost like that. Like I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be something else. I'm trying to have my name be something.
Mhm.
And I was like, what is instead of calling it the Hood Podcast, because that was the original idea, but then I'm gonna call it Ghetto because that's almost like calling it Hood and Ghetto almost. So I was like, Ghetto
Exactly.
Podcast. Let me keep it like that. It's not that hard to remember. It's pretty easy to type in. All you need to do is know how to spell ghetto, and then you just write podcast. And
Uh-huh.
that's how I got my name. And then I first started off putting out just stories that happened in my life. And
Mhm.
now because I do seasons, so I do season one was all stories that happened in my teenage like lives, even though I'm still a teenager. And then this season, I've just been doing all interviews with guests. I'm going to continue doing guests because it's like growing. I'm noticing a huge change of growth in my podcast and my channel and everything. So
Wow, man. Hey, congratulations. Oh wow.
thank you.
Shoot. Round of applause.
Yeah, it's a pretty long story, but it's what it is. I enjoy it. I enjoy every moment of it, and and like what I'm doing.
Damn, bro. That's definitely transpiring. Cause when I did see your podcast, and I was like ghetto. I was like,
What
I've
the
never
fuck is this?
named that. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. People go like, "What the fuck?" I've never heard of something called Ghetto Podcast in my life. It kind of sounds weird, and then you see me, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just like a white kid." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Definitely keep that name because it
I
like,
am. Oh, I am.
yeah,
Of course I am.
bro. It like draws people in. It
I
draws
know.
people
Yeah, that's what literally some. That's what I heard. It's like because like my cousins all they listen, and then I have other people as well, viewers and all they listen, and then I've gotten one. I think somebody said like this name is actually pretty good. Keep it. Please do not change it because it's actually unique and different and interesting. Because you never, it's always like this, like the typical, they either include their name or something like that in their podcast name, with like other people doing their podcast. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to have my name as the host. My name is Caesar. So that's what I'm going to have my name as. And then just have Ghetto Podcast as like the podcast title name.
in. Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's what's up, man. Congrats to you, man.
Thank you.
Congrats.
And then I'm just trying to get like this sponsorships and all that. So, you know. working on it, just grinding every
Sure.
day and all that.
Sure.
So,
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. You got
yeah,
to.
you have anything else like to add to like music and all this? Because I usually have a segment that I'm about to get into, unless you have anything else to talk about, like music or entrepreneurship, or if you have any businesses that you could share right now.
Well, I would really say just stay tuned. Stay tuned to my music when I drop. I plan on dropping some features and some singles. Then I want to drop my tape. RTD, Road to Destination. So I want to drop that, but that's going to most likely be in the middle of 2022. So that should be more down the line. But I'll just say to stay tuned for that, man, and let me go crazy. So.
Hey, I can't wait to see you blow up. I'll what's it called still be following up on your page and everything. I'll be checking you out and all that. I'll tune into all your recent posts and all that shit.
Hey, bro, who knows? We can see each other in the future, bro.
Hey,
Like,
you
hey,
never know, bro. You could be on my podcast again in the future when you blown up and all that. You know,
bro, that would be lit,
bro.
bro.
Bro. Imagine just maybe in like couple years, maybe 2 years, hypothetically 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
My podcast is growing where I'm having influencers, comedians, and actors, and your music is up here where you performing at Rolling Loud and all those big ass concerts, and you
Exactly.
doing tours and all that, and then I have you on my podcast again.
Oh my gosh,
That'd be
bro. And
crazy.
that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's crazy because like 2 years later, when me and you like link up on the podcast, we gonna know what happened. Like, bro, 2 years ago we was just here, bro. Like now we this. It's like what?
And I'll have my studio, and then when I get that studio, it's all in person. It's all in person.
Oh,
No more remote. I'm not doing remote when I get the studio because when I'm doing remote and I'm like up here, it's like your viewers can't really go even higher because like people like to hear or see the actual video, even though I have like the recording and the video of the Zoom, but it's like they actually want to see like physical people instead of like the Zoom. Yeah,
exactly.
but that'd be crazy.
Exactly.
I'd literally dead ass would make a YouTube video saying 2 years ago we were here and now we're here. Like that's just crazy.
Hell yeah, bro. And now just dang. Make you tear up a little bit.
Yeah, just thinking about it, it's like shit. Like I'm actually gonna make this happen. I'm gonna grind my ass off. So this is
Heck yeah, bro.
this segment of the podcast is usually I like to have my guests always share what's it called a story from their teenage years. So if you have anything you want to share from your teenage years as a story, like first time you got laid, first time a fight, suspended from school, dealing, I don't know, something, anything along those lines, drug, anything.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. This
Can't wait to hear this. Can't wait to hear this. Let's hear it.
okay, bro. All right, so this is about to get interesting, bro. So I'm 16 years old. I'm 16 years old.
All right.
So I was with my friend, my brother Dwayne, and I was with my ex-friend. And notice how I said ex-friend.
Yeah, why say ex-friend? What happened?
Ex-friend Brandon. And we were at a party. We were going to a party. It was in Germantown. And in Germantown, there's a lot of different gangs and different people. Like there's a gang called Black Mob.
Yeah.
And in Gaithersburg, there's a gang called Ruga. So a lot of people, like where I was from, Montgomery Village, like Ruga and like is the main gang of Montgomery Village. That's what everybody know, Ruga and everything. So, and I've been in Montgomery Village since I was 12 to about when I was what 18, yeah, 12 to 18 years old.
So 6 years.
But and yeah. So anyway, I was in the party. We went to a party, a random person's party, had a lit time, and I noticed there's these like group of guys looking at me and us looking at us, and I'm looking back at them like like what's good, like what's like, because they kept staring, and like I didn't know if I was dancing with one of their girls, because like bro, I was going crazy that night, bro.
He was crazy. He was going crazy on them girls.
Crazy that night, bro. I was dancing with every joint, rap like
Would you catch like 5 bodies that night?
5 bodies? No, so bro, I had a move, But watch.
All right, let me hear. I'll listen. I'll shut
So
the fuck up.
the party over. The party.
I said I'll shut the fuck up. You can keep on
All right,
going.
bro. So
I
the
said I'll
party's
shut the fuck
over.
up.
Me, Brandon, and my man's Dwayne. We like, okay, bro. So how we gonna get home? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We calling an Uber. We calling what's going on. So Brandon, this man, he called the Uber, and then it's late. Mind you, it's late. And then he's walking on the sidewalk and going away from the party in the dark. So I'm like, what the heck is this man doing? So then me and Dwayne follow him. We trying to like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like, I'm trying to call the Uber. I'm like, but bro, why'd you leave the we in the whole dark? Like, what's up? So then all of a sudden, bro, I hear like 12, 15 people's voices behind me and Dwayne, like, yo. So I turn around. I'm like, oh, yeah, what's up? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? And they're like, oh, hey, where y'all from? And I'm like, where y'all from? And I was like, y'all need to know that. Y'all need to know that.
Oh.
So then they started talking to Dwayne. And then Dwayne's like, my friend Dwayne, he was communicating with them for a little. I was like, bro, Dwayne, stop, bro. Let's go, bro. So then Brandon's on the other side of the sidewalk now. And like, where's this man going? Like, and then there was a hill. So then he was going down. I don't know what he was doing. He was
That's
tripping.
fucking confusing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, imagine you got like 10, 15 people behind you talking, and then your man's is across the sidewalk doing some weird stuff. Yeah, but like, so he was going down the hill. So then we follow him. But now I'm like a couple inches in front of Dwayne. Dwayne's behind me a little bit. And like he's with those guys a little bit, but he's walking like towards me.
Yeah.
So I get across the sidewalk over there. All I hear a big boom. I'm like, what the heck? I turn around. These niggas is jumping this man, bro. Like, and it's like 15 people out the cut. And
oh, like, shit.
Oh, nah. And then like I'm at the mid-level of the hill. So I was about to go to him. Then all of a sudden, 15 people come rushing at me, bro. And then I was fighting this one guy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I knocked bro out. He was done. And then his like mans, all of them come rushing at me. Boom. And then I'm just getting beat, boom, boom, boom. I got like, bro, I fell down the hill. I rolled like, bro. Bro, I rolled down the hill, bro. And then you would think, and this is why I said in the beginning, my ex-friend Brandon, you would think your friend would come and help, right?
Yeah.
Bro was a couple feet away from me. He sees what's happening. Guess what he did?
He definitely ran.
But bro, I've never seen this man run so fast. This nigga.
Bro, fucker was like the Flash in that bitch. Holy shit.
Bro, he was like, bro, he kicked it. And then I'm just thinking like, bruh, like when something like that happens, like, you know what I'm saying? Your heart kind of breaks. Cause it's like, bro, like I've known this man since middle school. So it's like, dang. So then that happened. They chased him. He didn't end up getting jumped because he ran in the forest somewhere. Like I heard he ran in the forest, and like 5 guys was chasing him. So he ran somewhere. They didn't find him. I guess they probably came back. And then also my phone was on the top of a roof. So someone threw my phone on top of a roof. I was like, oh,
you fucking bitch.
Assholes. They some assholes. So they threw and the reason why they jumped us because they thought we were Ruga. Because Ruga and like Black Mob, they're like, ops, you know what I'm saying? They don't mess with each other. So like they thought I was Ruga, and like I had a couple friends who are Ruga and all that stuff. So I guess they was thinking I was like Ruga and all that. So then after that, bro, the police come, and me like where I'm from too, and just me as the person, like we don't really talk to cops. We don't talk to cops.
I run as well.
So like the cops came. It was 3 to 5 cops. They came, and then they were like, "Oh, so what happened? What happened? Did this?" I'm silent. Like I'm just mad. Like I'm just mad, bro. And my friend Dwayne, Like, bro, our faces are just done. Like, I had bruises here, my nose
Oh,
was done, my lip was scratched up. Dwayne had a huge yeah, bro, it was done. Like,
holy fuck.
yeah,
Damn.
bro. And then the cops come, and then I'm just, bro. The only thing on my head I'm thinking about is Brandon at this point. I'm just thinking about where is this nigga, bro? Where is this man? Where is he, bro? And then he came out the cut somewhere. He came out the cut, and then bro was like, oh, bro, I'm sorry, y'all okay? He tried to put his hand on Dwayne. Dwayne was like, bro, nah. He was like, bro. And then Dwayne's dad came, my mom came, and they were like, what happened? What did it? What happened to it? And then Dwayne's dad's from Philly. He's from Philly. So then he
Oh.
was like, wait a minute, time out. Why this man's Brandon's face? Why his face looks all good? Then I was like, ask him. I
Yeah,
was
ask it. I don't know.
ask him. So so then he was talking to Brandon. He was like, hey, like what's up? What's up? And then he was like, oh, nah, nothing. Just he was like, nothing. Like he was just like arguing with him and perping on him. So then after that, I just went home, and then I was blown, bro, because I had to move with like 3 joints, bro. I had to move.
Oh,
I had to move, bro. And like that move didn't happen. I was like, bruh. So then I just went home. Dwayne went home. And then, bro, me and Dwayne are such good friends, bro.
still to this day?
Huh?
Still to this day, you're good. You guys are like both good friends still?
Oh no, yeah. Me and Dwayne are. Brandon,
Oh,
nah.
I know Brandon. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, yeah, bro. But like, what you gonna call it? Even after this happened, after us getting jumped and he ran, since me and Dwayne knowed him so long, and that was like we were like, damn, bro, can we really cut this man off? Like we known this, like when you know a friend for so long,
Yeah. And then they
yeah,
do some shit like that. Yeah,
yeah,
you
it's like okay,
indecisive.
and then you try to make excuses for him. You like, okay, bro, maybe it was like, I don't know, maybe he just ran and he ran, you know what I'm saying? And then we were making excuses for this man. So then we were still hanging out with him a little bit. We were still hanging out with him a little bit after we got jumped, after that incident. We were still hanging out with him. But then we noticed like, oh no, then we went to court, bro, because our parents, Dwayne's parents and my parents, no, my mom and Dwayne's parents were like, nah, we got to go to court. We got to go to court. And
Yeah.
then it's crazy because me and Dwayne see, no, I didn't. Okay, so I didn't know because it was so dark, bro. Like I didn't
Yeah.
remember no faces. I don't remember no faces.
Yeah, I
And
understand that.
like me, like snitching is just not in me. Like snitching, I don't do that.
Yeah, I
So
don't do that either.
exactly,
Like
bro.
that shit.
So the courthouse people, me and Dwayne were in a small room with my mom and his mom, and they were like, okay, so do y'all remember the faces? Y'all did this, and I'm just sitting there quiet. I'm just like, nah, I don't, and I really didn't. But Dwayne, he was telling me like earlier that day, like, bro, I do remember their faces, but even Dwayne was not gonna snitch. He didn't even.
Yeah, that shit could get you killed. Like,
Yeah,
especially in that. Ooh.
yeah, bro. Nah, and like being a snitch, like I don't know. Like I feel like that's taking the easy way out, or just like
Yeah.
snitching. Like nah. So they couldn't build a case off of that because we both weren't talking. We weren't talking. So we just went home that day. And mind you, Brandon didn't even come to our court case, bro. He didn't even show up. You at least ran and you didn't show up still.
I
He
would
didn't.
show up at least, even if you ran, you still got to show up at least. Still show up so you like show that you actually give a fuck about your friends, like your best friends, actually.
Yeah, bro, exactly. So bro didn't show up. So then we just after that, bro, like, and that's the thing about being a kid. We still had genuine heart for this man Brandon, bro. We still
Oh my
had genuine heart,
god.
bro. And then, but like there were so many red flags.
Yeah, of course.
I should have cut him off right after that court case. cut him off. Like me and
Honestly,
Dwayne cut him off, bro. But then,
honest.
but then after that, I wasn't like, because I used to hang out with that man like mostly every day before that happened. So after that, I wasn't hanging out with him as much. I would hang out with him once in a while,
Yeah, well,
but
yeah.
as much. So then, what you call it? We would hang out sometimes and all that, and then mind you, like let me fast forward, like yeah. So like let me fast forward now. So now it's like we in 2020,
20. Oh,
and yeah, so I was still hanging out with him like once in a while still, bro.
yeah.
So we were going to another party, but it was four of us now. But Dwayne wasn't there. It was me, my friend AJ, my friend Eric, and then it was Brandon. So then we on the way to the party. And then we like 5 minutes, no, 4 minutes away from the party. No, I'm tripping. We get to the party, right? We get to the party, we in front of the party. All of a sudden, we see everybody come running out. I'm like, what the heck?
The fuck?
I'm like, what the hell just happened? And then we just kicked it. Bro, we found out that party got shot up. We found that party got shot up, bro. And I think a couple people died. I think so. I think, yeah. So that was just God. That was God that we came a little late because there was traffic and all that. But bro, tell me why the suspects had the same car as us. Same exact car as us. So like, bro, so what do you think happened? So when we driving back to go home and the feds looking for the suspects and we got the same exact car, what do you think happened?
You got pulled over and they thought it was you.
Exactly, bro. We got pulled over. But bro, there's like 20 cops. Get on the ground. And then at this point, bro, I knew like bro, after this, I cut Brandon off because every time I'm with him, there's something happens.
He's
so
bad luck. Bro, and that shit could actually, he's bad luck. First of all, he got you. Would I say he got you? Yeah, I'd say he got you jumped. He probably got you jumped because he took you guys out all the way to wherever the fuck he took you. And then the second, the cops, like 20 fucking cop cars pointing guns at you.
Yeah, bro. And then like I had like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like I'm gonna be real, like, bro, I could have lost my life like 3 to 4 times.
Nah, of course, like you lucky.
Yeah, bro, I could have lost my life 3 to 4 times. I had a cop behind me. This man got like a big ass, I don't know, stakeout shotgun trying to put it to my dome and thinking I'm the suspect. And then you got this other cop say, "Oh, shoot!" Bro. Yeah, bro. It was crazy, bro. So then,
holy fuck.
After that, bro, I cut that man off. Because every time I'm with him, something happens.
Moral of the story: don't hang out with Brandon.
He said, "Don't hang out with Brandon."
Yeah, don't, bro.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, go hate Brandon or go.
No.
Yeah.
No, of course.
He's a human too, but
of course,
at the same time, it's like, bro, like, come on, bro, you can't do that, bro.
Of course.
But yeah, that's my. I mean, I have way more stories though. When me and you get more, you know what I'm saying, connected.
Yeah, connected. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it short today because I have something to go in like 30 minutes or something like that. So I'm sorry I had to cut it short a little. But if you want to do another interview, we can, and we could do it like a lot longer than this, and we could share more stories and we could talk about more stuff if you want to. Just like reach out to me on Instagram, and also where can my audience find you?
Okay. Oh, they can find me IMAX on Spotify, my IG Spotify. They can find me iTunes, IMAX. What you call it? I just made a website that's about to happen, so I'm about to put that out too. So, but that's really for business. That's more business, not really music. It's more business. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you posted.
Of course, yeah. On Instagram, just DM me what you want me to put in the link of this YouTube video.
Okay.
it's going to be on like all podcasting platforms. And guys, please go stream this and download it. And also, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, because 90% of you guys are not subscribed. And also, please leave a like, turn on post notifications, and do all that comment and shit. Give me feedback as well, so I know what I'm doing right and wrong. Please, thank you guys for all the support. I love each and one of you guys. And yeah, just send me the things that you want me to leave in this description.
Okay. All right, bet, bro. Hey, man, it was great meeting you, bro.
It was a pleasure having you on. I love all these. You had the most interesting story ever of like getting jobs. Oh, that was interesting as fuck.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like Maryland is wild, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like Maryland is a wild state, bro.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I've been there all my life.
Sounds like it. I'm be honest. I'm glad to have you on, and thank you for coming on. I had a pleasure. Have a nice day.
All right, you too, brother. Be safe.